Well, one, thank you so much. This has been such a lovely night. New York Women's Foundation, you all throw a very lovely party, so thank you. I feel like I have to talk like this because we're in the plaza. So, I am really excited because this is the 1-year anniversary of the viral hashtag, and I'm alive. We made it, right, Chelsea? We made it. Good Lord. Where's Joanna Banana? We made it, Joanna Banana. I don't usually say that in public, but I'm gonna say it today. Shout out to Joanne Smith. When Me Too first went viral, I went to Joanne and I said, I need to take a couple of months off. And she was like, that's not gonna happen. It's not gonna be much, just, we'll keep talking. She's like, go do what you gotta do, we'll keep talking. So thank you. Tonight though, I know people keep saying thank you, Tarana, and I appreciate that, but I'm here tonight to say thank you to Alyssa. When we started talking about the gala and how Anna and the team were talking about, what I wanted to do, the first thing I said is I wanted to thank Alyssa. When Me Too went viral, and there was a moment where there was a potential for conflict. Let me just say that. There was a potential to have a real open fight about whose this was, right? And there were people who were very supportive, and I definitely appreciated it, saying Tarana Burke started this. And all of a sudden there were all these accusations being thrown. The white women in Hollywood are trying to steal the Me Too movement. Alyssa Milano did not start the Me Too movement. The poor child couldn't tweet anything without somebody saying, no, you didn't do it, Tarana did it. And here's what people didn't know. And I'm so glad to tell this story out loud. A year ago today, when Me Too went viral, Alyssa didn't know who I was. I actually didn't know that she was the one who tweeted it. The next day, when people kept tweeting at her saying, this already exists, Tarana Burke started it, blah, 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 she tweeted out saying, hey, I didn't know this thing existed, I'm sorry. Look at this website. She talked about the work that we had done, she showed the website, and then she DM'd me on Twitter. Now, this is the thing she doesn't know. Alyssa Milano is one of my favorite actresses in the world. I've been holding this for a year because I didn't want to seem so. When I was a little girl and I used to watch Who's the Boss, and I remember when I found out we were the same age, and I thought, this is so cool, she's my age on TV. And then of course there was the Charmed era. And then there was Mistresses, y'all remember Mistresses? I'm still a little salty about that, but I know you had a baby. But she sent me a message on Twitter and she said, first, I didn't know who you were, and she was very sort of apologetic, and I said, thank you. And then she said, I'm here to help you. What do you need? I want to amplify your work. How can I be supportive? And regardless of what you hear from anybody else, my relationship with Alyssa has been the most clear example of what allyship looks like. We throw around intersectionality all the time. This sister right here, and I'll call her sister purposely, has been open, has been generous. She did not have to include me in this narrative. Let's be honest. It could have been a conflict. There's lots of celebrities, people with a lot of visibility who would have said, sure, some 45-year-old black lady from the Bronx did this, but I'm doing it now, But she didn't do that. And what I've learned about her in the last year is that she is a generous human being. And she did this because she cares about people, but she also is a social justice warrior. I don't know, I do a lot of stuff, but Alyssa's like a couple of months later, she started the No NRA, and all of a sudden I started getting texts from her like, hey, sign up for this, we're going here, you wanna come now? I was like, damn, Alyssa, one thing at a time. But she doesn't believe in that. And, she's earnest. There are a lot of people I've met this year who do a lot of things, and don't nobody write that down. But she's earnest, and I just appreciate her. I appreciate the space that she made that she didn't have to. I appreciate her dedication to this work and the work of really making humanity better. That's really what she's dedicated. It's not about a particular cause. She really wants to leave the world a better place. And so I am beyond honored to finally get to say publicly, come on. Thank you so much.